paid out. Good. Reset. Okay, and this is probably going to be it. This is going to be the last game. This takes us past 12 hours, this last one. So that would do. After this, I'm going to go eat and have a shower and wait for me niece to wake up. Play some dominoes. She loves a game of dominoes, bless her. Although she cheats, funnily enough, she cheats. Has anyone else, if anyone's got kids or like nieces and nephews and stuff, I don't know if this is a thing that all kids do, but my niece, I love her to bits, but she cheats at games. She cheats at everything. We're gonna get a bribe, so I kind of wish I had the dirty player, but still. Well, I don't know. Maybe would we be better off going the bribe or going the second Apo? I don't know which way do Skaven teams generally go? Do they go Apo number 2 or do they go bribe? Or do they go double babe or I feel like the second Apo is probably good. I feel like the bribe actually the bribe puts the fear. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter because we play to win. Oh, I clicked validate instead of buy it. It's too late. I'm too tired. Never mind. Yeah, but anyway, I was saying I'm probably going to play some dominoes with my niece. She loves a game of dominoes, but she cheats. She cheats something chronic. She has a thing about... When I was teaching her how to play dominoes, I was trying to explain to her that you pick your dominoes at random, and you... And then you see who... If anyone's got the double 6, they get to go first. And then if no one's got the double 6, then the double 5. And as soon as she realised that whoever had the double 6 goes first, now she won't play unless she gets to start with a double 6. It's just like she cheats. When she's mixing up the dominoes, she tries to you're never allowed to win anything. She doesn't mind me winning. She's actually quite happy when I win. She likes the fact that we both win sometimes, that she wins and I win. She likes that, but she just hates not being able to have the double 6. She's got this thing where she has to have it, and if I happen to have it, she hates it. Even to the point where she's like, no, you know what? We're gonna have a new rule whereby she's like, let me just have the double 6, and you can have the double 5, and we'll just play like that. And I'm like, no. And I was messing around with her the other day. I was talking to me mum, her nan. I was like, mum, nan, like Livy's cheating. Livy keeps hiding the double 6, and she got really upset. She's like, no, I'm not cheating. I'm not. These are the rules. These are the new rules. I'm like, all right. Well, I didn't want to upset you. Just calm down. But yeah, she loves it. She hates not having the double 6. She's like, yeah, I just want to go first. I just want to go first. But yeah, Candy. I'm not sure what Candyland is, but there's another game. She's the same though. She's got another game which is just. It's basically a bit like Snakes and Ladders. It's like minis something or other. You just spin a wheel and then you just move the pieces forward. But she cheats in that as well. Like she knows how far she's supposed to move her piece, but she tries to move her piece extra. And then I catch her doing it, and I'm like, "Are you cheating?" And she looks at me like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Put it back there." I don't let her cheat. I'm like the Moobot of games. I don't let her cheat. Right, but we could have had a bribe, but we don't. This guy has no subs though. So we could do some work, especially with Claw Guy. Oh, he's got strong arm on his thrower. I'm so jealous. Guard. Jump up, fend, sidestep, block, catcher. Movement, catcher. Some guard, some tackle. Okay. And kick. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Like you're Phil Hellmuth. Yeah, indeed. But if you were Phil Hellmuth, not only would you waste it all, you'd then get the hump afterwards and say that the only reason you lost it is because everyone else is an idiot. Oh god. Nice, Hunter, nice. It's always good when that happens. Instant karma. Everybody loves a bit of instant karma. Alright, let's I don't know what we're doing here. Do we want to go? Yeah, I definitely want the wrestle. Why is the wrestle going on there? Let's do this.
I've often wondered, Bob, who
Let's do this and see
in
what
a
happens.
fight between you and Morgan Thorne.
You're gonna go play some Witcher. Well, good luck, my man. Nosedive. Thank you, and thank you very much for the games. They were fun in their own special Nosedive like way. But you have a good one. You have a good one. Yeah, it's alright. It depends though. If you're playing with people who like you can have a bit of fun with, then it's cool. I don't mind that at all. Let's go. Protect the ball a little bit. You can do some protection.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it.
Has he got? Oh, he's got guard on the ogre. This is what I hate at the moment. Not having. I should have checked this and set up differently, but it always means we need to do a 1 dice before we get 2 dice anyway. But he doesn't have. Okay. The only thing that screws us here is a skull, so we will just do it. There we go. That's going to be 2 dice into 1 dice. So let's... This guy goes here then.
Unity is strength.
Oh, so he's actually got guard, grab, stand firm on the ogre. Nice. Right. Do we want to blitz anyone? Oh, no. Want to go here. Dun, 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 dun.
This player is certainly the best choice for this action.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. As I say, as long as you know, if you're having fun and you're playing with people who don't mind a bit of a laugh, then it's all good. Well, it adds to the game, man. Being able to have a laugh with people definitely adds to the game. Right, good old Agi5 guy. Do we dare send him down the pitch?
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
There we go. You have a little run. You go for a run, good sir.
That speed,
he does have some tackle mighty blow here, so...
Tail, Jim. All you need is the tail.
And again he has some tackle over there. But... we don't care. Because this gutter runner is amazing. And he rolled a 1. I didn't actually mean to... I didn't actually mean to make it go for it there. It's just I heard the doom, doom, doom like I was running out of time and I panicked and just clicked. But never mind. Are you really just going to... What is going on here? This seems like a suspicious... Why are you just going to put your catcher next to my rat ogre? I mean, granted he has blodge, but still. That's just like... Please kill me. I don't know. You lost 3 Norse to a Khemri team and an awful block of might have ball. Oh yeah, getting MVP on a guy that died is always bad. Ugh.
I love the sound of the Skaven when they're in pain.
Skip. Getting MVP on a guy that died during the game is always horrible.
Let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
You know, actually, I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. I feel like having 4 gutter runners on the pitch at once is probably too many. I should probably just have like 2 on the pitch and then only replace them when I run out of linemen. Is this Empire or Patronian? This is Empire, yeah. This is just normal, the normal standard human team. Why is he just... I don't know, he's using... I mean, I know he's got Blodge... No, he's got Blodge Fend on that catcher. I don't know. I'm a little confused by this guy. But each to their own, I suppose.
Fair fight can be so
Well, there isn't really any way we don't take 3 darts at this guy.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time,
MVP on a dead player is to pay for their fuel expenses. I suppose you could look at it like that. Definitely puts a better take on it.
That guy will never fall.
God damn it, game.
Losing the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Oh, come on. We need these to turn into injuries. That is a real shame. Like, we got an armor break there and an armor break there, and neither of them were an injury. That hurts us.
the players arrive to assist their teammate.
I think it might be time for some... I mean, this guy has tackle. No, no, neither of these guys have tackle. 67% with a dodge. Shouldn't be too hard.
Great move. Beast boars would struggle to dodge through that defensive line. I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Against Skaven, I mostly relied on odor, Jim. When it smells like old cheese, I let it rip.
Time for the sweet, sweet Skaven bullshit.
Those vermin are fast, Jim.
So can I turn that into a... Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can turn that into a quick pass, can't I? Oh, come on, game. Why'd you hate me? Okay, good. Sweet.
Extremely fast first cut. The other team must wake up.
Okay, no knockouts either. Good, good, good. Right. Where's the
They've
movement
kicked
10
the
guys
ball
going
to
off the
the-
pitch?
Now it's time to think defensively.
Agi 5 guy is actually going to stay on in case we ever get the chance to pinch the ball away. And then we just sacrifice some linemen to the gods. I'm going to go Storm Vermin, Storm Vermin. Gutter Runner. Lineman, Thrower. Okay, good. Oh, where's Kick Guy? There's Kick Guy. Okay, let's do this. Oh god. So much for his master plan of masking. Yeah, unfortunately, like we got 6 dice on the catcher and got an armor break, and it only turned into a stun. And then we hit the guy with we hit the blitzer with the claw, and it turned into a stun. Now we're probably just going to get all our line rats crushed. But could be worse. It could be worse.
Bob, did you know
You sir
that there
are.
all Skaven
Why has he put his
leagues
thrower on the
played in
line?
great caverns underground?
Oh, he's got. He's playing double throwers.
The
Oh,
teams
okay.
are backed by the
Makes
powerful
sense.
greater clans. So you
That's
have
the movement line
Clan
block guy.
Skyer
This is the
teams,
jump up
Clan
sidestep
Eshin
guy.
teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob, Jim. Don't talk
This
to
is
me.
claw. This is block guy. Okay, this side. This is the side we're going to go for. We're going to try and drop the ball here and cause some havoc. Oh, that was a pretty terrible, terrible kick.
This is going to be decisive. That's a strike
Gustav
made with
Smutzer.
technique and precision.
Okay, just a stun. Good.
Sheer muscle. Silent. This player likes to be well assisted. In the fight.
That's good again. What he... Okay.
Is about to get punched above and
Just don't die,
below
Blackneck.
the-
Don't
at the
die,
same
and we'll be
time.
alright. Okay, good. So I assume he's going for the big old ogre blitz on the... Oh no, okay. He's going... Oh yeah, so he's going over ogre blitz on the storm vermin? Or is he just gonna... No, he's not. Okay, this guy's actually pretty disciplined. Like he the fact that he's going for the blitzer blitz instead of the crazy ogre blitz, I actually respect that. The guy clearly knows what he's doing. He's not just doing random stuff for the sake of it.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
But he loves marking up the rat ogre with the catcher. I cannot get over the fact that he's just like, yeah, I'm just going to put my catcher next to you, and he's going to give me 6 dice against him again. This catcher deserves to die. Like, we really need. Jeremy, please do some work with your mighty blow. Please, like he's done it. He's done it again. It's just insane.
Well, this guy is the best player for the job. What could possibly go wrong?
I do not know. Do not know. Did we score? We did. We scored in turn 2. Damn. We scored fast. Oh, you stand up. You stand up. Oh, you just go stand here momentarily. Go there. Claw guy is always going to take 2 dice on a blitzer.
Damn, that player just won't go down.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That meaty fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Again, like, just injure him for God's sake. Stop stunning him. Damn it, game. Why do you hate me? I'm only joking, by the way. I know the game doesn't hate me. It just hates me a little bit. Okay. Kind of still got to protect that poor old... Is he the tackle one? No, he's not the tackle one. You just stand next to the rat ogre for protection. What? You have very little regard for human catchers, and humans are your favourite team. I like the human catchers. I definitely feel like they have a purpose, but I don't know. Like it depends how it depends how you go. You need kind of a plan with them early on. You need to have a plan nice and early, and then and roll with that. Like someone earlier said that human catchers are very much defined by whether or not they roll stat ups, and there is definitely something to be said for that. You know, if you get a plus agi early, it can be very good. If you get a plus strength early, they can be very good. No stat ups on a human catcher. It's kind of iffy unless he rolls some really good skills. Why do I think playing Skaven would be difficult in the alignment-only league? Mainly because they're all AV7. They're AV7, but they don't have the Agi 4 of elves. So they're squishy like elves, but they're just not as agile. So they're going to fail a lot more dodges than the elves are. Also, they don't get access to agility like the elves do. That would be why. I feel like that would be my reasoning behind it. My first instinct. Like Skaven linemen die a lot, generally. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe because maybe it's that. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't had any rats die, then. Like I'm not saying that don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you couldn't possibly play with them. Like you can definitely make it work. I'm just saying, like, my general instinct as to why I feel like the Skaven would be a hard team to play lineman only is because just purely based on the fact that Skaven linemen are AV7 but only Agi 3. That's it. Yeah, that's what like Mineras is saying. They're basically like a worse version of the elves. I mean, I suppose on the plus side, if you roll doubles with them, you can then get mutations, which is very good. I think. I'm pretty sure you can get mutations on the. You can get anything on the lineman with doubles. But I feel like the Agi 4 on the elves is really going to help them as opposed to Skaven. That's all. Right, where are we going to go? Losing a storm vermin again. It's a pain.
The more the merrier.
But
come on, guys, together.
oh, game. We are breaking armor all the time and not injuring anyone. Damn you! Damn you, game! Damn you! Right, you stand up. You stand up. No. So he got tackle. He does. Okay, well this is going to be a bit of a risk, but...
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
That one's a bit too risky to take. Oh, we got a reroll. We've got 66% of it being okay. It's not got much chance of success though. Push is okay, I suppose. Push is okay. 1 in 3 chance of it being okay. I'll take that. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do that for now. So that at least if he wants to put tackle zones back again, he has to do it. Okay, and that's about as good as we're going to get there.
I train week after week for doing this move, Jim.
Yeah, are we talking about Skaven in general, or are we talking about Skaven just... Oh, damn it. Yeah, no,
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah, no. If you're talking about Skaven in general, yeah, I definitely don't disagree with you. I feel like the Skaven team as a whole is exactly that. It's a mixture of the two. It's just the like the Skaven on the linemen on their own. That was I thought we was talking about a lineman only league when I was saying like they would be hard to play. That is a result though. That is a real result. Thank you, Jeremy. You have finally. Is it easy with these guys? God, no. Right. Jeremy has just decided, you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm going to put you on my back. So that's 2 dice, and it's going to be into 2 dice anyway, I think. Right, okay, so let's put you here. Jeremy did indeed do a thing. He did. Don't thank you or curse you. You're an agent of Knuffles' will. You're definitely something, Jeremy.
I know, Jim.
You are definitely something. Oh, game, why would you go there? It's time for the magic of Agi 5.
Nice. Very nice.
It's time for magic. You know, I am so good at this game. I haven't blitzed yet, have I? But blitzing's a little bit risky. Ho, 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 it's magic. You know. Oh, this Agi 5 gutter runner is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Oh, we still can't injure anyone though. Still cannot injure anyone. Wow. 13, 14, not expert. I would almost certainly say at least like 2 subs is minimum. You have to have at least 13. Yeah, depending on the way you guys skilled up, I would almost certainly go never play with less than 13. Oh, I love it. I love it. Laters. Minoras is so good. So good.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
Right. Oh, he wild animal. Just when I did not want him to. Never mind. He doesn't have block, does he? Okay, so we'll do this one. Again! You haven't got doubles on any of your Skaven yet. We have been so lucky with our level ups. We got doubles on both our blitzers, and then we got Agi 5 on a gutter runner, and then we got plus movement on a gutter runner. Our level ups have been amazing. We cannot even remotely complain about our level ups. They've been so good. He has sidestep, doesn't he? Yeah.
Tall. Very tall.
Did we actually have a... Oh, I thought we had a bribe for some reason, but we don't. Oh no, we forgot to buy the bribe because we are kind of silly. This guy could actually cause us a problem. Like, he could technically reach us. He can't. So what we're going to do is go over here. There we go. Because then even if that went badly... Oh, fine, but we got a KO at least. We are really struggling to actually injure anyone now. Lots of armor breaks, no injuries. But sometimes that's the way things go. Anything but a skull here would be fine. And, okay, game. Never mind. Oh. Yuck. I cannot believe that. Like, we get so many armor breaks. We don't get any. We got 2 KOs, I suppose. We can't... You know what? I've got to stop complaining. We got 2 KOs, and one of them was on the Ogre, and that is good enough for me. And we're going to be 2-0 up. So, sod it. No more complaining. We're done. It's a good half. We're doing well. We're hoping to make it. Your plus Agi lineman with block will be a great help. Yeah, plus Agi. 4 Agi lineman with block is always really good. You're always tempted to give the guy dodge if he rolls doubles instead of a mutation. On a lineman, maybe. But I feel like if you're in a lineman only league, I really feel like having a lot of having claw where you can get it is probably going to be a massive help to you. In a lineman only league. Although I don't know what's better. I don't know if claw. No, I think funnily enough, I think Mighty Blow is actually better than Claw. So you'd probably be better off going Mighty Blow first and then going Claw if you get it again. Or Guard, you know. Honestly, I feel like in a lineman only league, if you roll a double and you can get strength access, you're probably almost certainly better off going. Oh, if he's a lineman with block and Agi, then yes, I definitely think if you've got an Agi 4 guy, giving him dodge is definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. That could definitely work. You know, go block, Agi, dodge, and then sure hands would be good to give him. That would definitely work. And then
that last burst of speed, always risky.
Oh, he made it. Yeah, the only other
How fast they'd be.
the only other thing is oh, good. Does he reroll that? Or does he just let me? Okay. He doesn't reroll it. He does reroll it. Good.
That lever is looking rather smug for remaining upright.
Oh, so you thought of that the game after? Your Agi 5 has Blodge, Sidestep, Leap, Sure Hands. Oh, someone else talking to you. I actually like that Blodge, Sidestep, Leap, Sure Hands. I think that's cool. Yeah, if it was a lineman with block and Agi, I'd definitely. Right, sorry, I was miles away. We don't have any rerolls. Is there any way we can actually get anyone down there to make that safe? No, that's extra rolls. Don't want to do that. We will quite happily put a guy here. We will quite happily put a guy. What the hell? Game bug splat. Oh no. Oh, game. Why would you do that to me? Right. Goddamn bug splat. Games. Blood Bowl. There we go. That is the first time I've had Blood Bowl just crash out mid game like that. That's a strange one. Hopefully we can reconnect because we were in a pretty good spot there. Yeah, strip ball wrestle is always a great combination. Strip ball wrestle, always good. Yes. Okay, sweet. Whew. Good. Good.
Ah, there you are.
Right. Where was we? Where were we, should I say? We will take our claw. You stand up. You stand up. You go over there. And you go there. We could... Nah, that's too risky. Suppose I want to go this way. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Oh no! Oh, that's a shame that there's no. I didn't realise that there was no reconnect on the consoles yet. Yeah, that is funnily enough. That's the first time I've had it happen. Like, just crash out of a game like that and be like, "Oh, it's a shame we got the ogre back." What the hell? Oh, that was weird. I could hear, but yeah, that was odd. Sorry, I could hear the touchdown music and the normal background music at the same time. That was throwing me off, throwing me right off. Right, did we lose both our? No, we didn't. We've got all our guys, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that the normal music, or have I got? That's strange. It sounds different. Right, what have we got knocked out? We've got... Oh, okay, we're missing a storm vermin and alignment. Right, okay, that makes sense. There we go. Sounds like the lobby music. Is that what it is? Have I started? Yeah, that's what I thought for a second, but I haven't got two versions of the game open. Very strange. Blood Bowl 2. Yeah, no. Okay. That is... Oh, God. Game, why are you trying to help him out? That was a strange one. That was a strange one. You feel like when you give advice about Skaven, you're talking pure heresy because I only have experience with pure lineman teams. Honestly, my... I always feel... I don't feel bad about giving advice, but I as far as I'm concerned, if you're going to give advice to someone, you like... And, as long as you're not maliciously trying to send someone in the wrong direction, then have at it, man. Like, I always feel like when you ask for, or when someone gives you advice, if you just take everything everyone says to you at face value, then you kind of, anything bad that happens is your fault. Like, it's on your own head. Like, you can get advice off people, but you've still got to make a little bit of effort to decide for yourself whether it's good advice or bad advice. So, by all means, crack on, man. Like, don't worry about that. Give people advice away. When I give loads of people advice, but I'm always saying to people, look, that's just what I would do. Like, I'm not saying do what I say. What I say is great because I'm brilliant at this game. I just say, you know, if I was going to do it, I would do it this way. If you want to do it that way, great. If you don't, then do it a different way. Yeah, don't worry about that. Give all the advice you like. It's up to the people. It's up to other people whether they want to listen or not. That's not advice. Isn't that opinions? It's opinions are like arseholes. Thank God for 2-0. Yeah, exactly. Thank God for the 2-0 because of this ridiculousness. The bad thing is though, I really it's going to be a bit iffy because I really wanted to go in like 2-0 up, but this is almost certainly going to make it so it's 2-1, which definitely hurts our chances.
Knocked out players return to the action.
Definitely hurts our chances.
Should be good.
Oh, wait! Something's happening.
That player is the one to use. Good call.
What a ball pass.
The good thing is he gave it to a catcher, which means God, this just sucks so badly. Why do you hate me, game? Why do you hate me? The one dice of glory. The glorious one dice of greatness.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
Oh, why is that two? Oh, has he got guard? Yeah, okay, never mind.
Only use for a ball, in my opinion.
Never mind. Yeah, so we go in.
Highlight who gets hit next.
Nice. New uniform. Sweet. I'm glad you like it. Much better to have a uniform that you like than a uniform that you hate. Yeah, this is... You know what? It's really hard to complain when you've scored 2 touchdowns in a half. But this half has kind of sucked. Like, not the whole thing, but we've punched a lot of guys. We've broke a lot of armour. We haven't managed to injure anyone, and we kind of should have had a good chance of being 2-0 up. And then bloody pitch invasion just pisses on our cornflakes. Never mind. Oh, see, you did that on purpose, Johnny. So that's, you know. That's not giving advice. Like, that's not purposefully telling someone the wrong thing when you know you're telling them the wrong thing that's not giving someone advice. That's tricking someone. They're two completely different things. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's late and my eyes are going, and you said unintentionally. In that case, yes. If she asked you something and you told her the wrong thing and you had no idea you were telling her the wrong thing and she just took it at face value and did it, then that's her fault. That's her fault. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. I noticed as I was reading it. You said unintentionally. Yeah, no, it is what it is. You can't do anything about that. You know, someone asks you a question. If you've made a genuine effort to answer the question as best you can, and then it turns out that it didn't, it's not worked out or it's wrong or something, then you can't do anything about that. People do have to take a little bit of responsibility and think for themselves a little bit, or do some research. Don't just ask one person. Ask a couple of people. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh man. I've never had to work in retail or like the food service industry, and I am I have the utmost respect for anyone that does that. Like, it's hard work, man. Having to deal with people all day and some of the rubbish you get. It's hard work. I do not envy people that put in the hours in that industry.
About to get punched
Oh,
and below the belt.
there goes a reroll.
That player went down like a second.
Hopefully, if we can get his reroll,
There's nothing better than hitting
We'll be
someone
alright.
smaller than you, Jim.
Sometimes. What's happening down there?
poor old Blackneck. Poor old Blackneck. Unfortunately, Blackneck, we don't Apo dead 0 SPP linemen.
Have one of those horrible games without at least one death.
Oh, and that's it. We passed it. We passed the 12-hour mark. Sweet. 12 hours 8 minutes exactly. Right about in a minute. There we go. 12 hours 8 minutes. Sweet. He indeed never got a single SPP. Poor old Blackneck. He tried. He did, yeah, that's it as well. He was just so looking forward to getting dirty player. I almost feel bad for him. And you're probably right, Johnny. We don't actually Apo dead 16 SPP linemen either. Yes, you are correct. We just don't Apo linemen. we never Apo linemen. Oh, no. We're not having that. We're not having that. You want to be... That's not... What? Where did that come from? That... We're not having that. We can't... that... I'm not even... Was that, like... That's a weird joke. You know, honestly... It's one of them things that some people might take offence at. So no. That's a little bit too far. Especially randomly out of the blue like that. That's just, yeah, that's a bit too much. Bit too much. That's not to say, it's not to say I'm a... Oh, God. Oh, God. That one was funny. That one was funny. That one I will give you was hilarious. Yeah, no, it's not that I'm against it by any stretch of the imagination. As far as I'm concerned, like, you should really be able to make comedy out of everything. But it's very hard. Honestly, the thing is, it's very hard to... I suppose, what's the best way to put it? Like, it's very hard to convey tone on the internet. It's very, very hard to convey tone. So, a lot of things come across maybe as a little bit harsh as sound. Or they read harsher than they were intended to sound. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of... that's why I kind of like, I'm not going to go down that route with the chat. Like, I can't just, I don't want it to be like a free for all where people just like, yeah, we can say whatever we like.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
It's very hard to convey the intent of jokes like that on the internet, and so there is the possibility that people would take offence at it. I'd rather leave it alone. What if it says convert to Christian? What?
Tail, Jim. All you need is the tail.
That just sounds like a crazy. That just sounds crazy. Like, I don't even.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast.
That sounds pretty nuts. I got to tell you, that sounds pretty nuts. Let me just, sorry, for a moment. Let me just. No. Sorry, I just want to do. That just looks so good. No ones, game. Just don't give me ones. Laters. Sweet. Okay.
Those vermin are fast, Jim.
He's probably in a situation where he can score really quickly now, but I don't really care. I'd rather just have the ball back. The pitch invasion kind of screwed us. Right. If you put a smiley face on, yeah, exactly. No, and Johnny, I know, like, it does, like, you can convey sarcasm, but yeah, it's very hard to, like, convey tone. Like, there's very few jokes I've ever heard in my whole life that have ever offended me, because I assume that they're just like, if it's comedy and it's supposed to be comedy, then you either find it funny or you don't. But if people
when they're in pain.
Oh, God.
Victory.
We may see that player later, if they win.
That is not offensive, but it's just a terrible, terrible joke. It's terrible. That is just such a bad joke. Oh, that is good. Well, I suppose it's a good bad joke, but it's a bad joke. Well, we had our shot. And it kind of got away from us here.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Oh god, that is atrocious. Oh, that one, I don't even understand that it's. All right.
The attacker has an assist.
Bad pun. We do like a bad pun in chat. We do like a bad pun in chat.
They could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
Where is the ball? Right, okay.
I've heard stroking him on his belly or chin may calm him down.
Suppose we can re-roll this. I mean, I suppose we don't have to re-roll this.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Just do some stuff and see what happens.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Oh, there we go.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
Okay. No, we're not going to reroll that one.
He seems a little stunned.
Stun's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, his catches both have a lot of skills. This one especially, like, this catch has got some... Like, this one's good, but this one's got... I'm not sure if I would have gone... Yeah, I suppose I would have gone block after the... Mind you, no, I wouldn't have even... After this guy got movement 9, I wouldn't have gone block. Like, I would have skipped block and gone sprint or short. I would have gone sure feet next and then sprint in the hope that we roll plus movement again. I would not have taken block there. This is good. So we survived that one. And then I assume he's just going to blitz out with this guy. Like, oh no, that's it. That is his blitz. So okay, so he still has to make a dodge anyway.
Maybe better
Which is
dodging
good.
out of the way rather than blocking the ball.
No, Jim. Strike first, run later. That's always been my...
Sweet. The bad thing is that we're come on, we need to kill some people. This is the important one. There we go. We needed that. shame this is not the Agi 5 guy.
They're getting
But
up close and personal.
needs must and all that.
Need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. Get it? They wanna
Oh, he was so close.
get rid of your opponent first.
He was so close. Never mind. He definitely had his chance there. He definitely had his chance. Four and 20 Saurus came down from Slanhotep. When the match was over, the Yofi was a wreck. You mean that one? You mean the greatest piece of commentary ever invented? The good thing is, I think it's going to be. It's not going to be. Actually, it's not going to be that awkward for him to. He has 2 throwers as well, which is always interesting. We were close. We were very close there. If we could have got away, we were in a pretty good spot. As it is, it's good that we're wasting his time, though.
I train week after week for doing this move, Jim.
It's definitely good that. Oh, the POW. Never mind. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Just randomly quoting Jim and Bob. I like the. I do like the crazy monologue that Jim goes on at the beginning about his wine.
Can be so overrated. There's always room in sports.
She calls Blood Bowl your nerd chess. That is awesome. That is awesome. I like that.
That's it.
She sounds cool. But yes, it kind of is. It kind of is.
Scoops up the ball.
Never
with
mind.
ease.
I very much like him to just fail
An
something.
average pass. Let's see if
Yes!
it's sport anywhere. I remember there was once a Skaven
Yes!
who used to hire his throwers, chosen
That
from
is
the
bad, though.
public when they had rioted.
God, of all the places the ball could have gone, that sucks so badly, game. Why do you hate me? Why? Ugh. Can't afford to re. Oh, she's got a sidestep as well. Alright, no ones, please, game. Oh, I can't believe that shit.
That must have hurt.
Ugh. Of all the places, we've worked so hard. Right. You just stand up a moment.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
This is just brutal. I cannot believe the I cannot believe this. Of all the places. Oh, never mind. What can you do? What can you do? Set up a screen so we get to it first. Yeah, there wasn't really anyone in reach though. Like, we couldn't actually get anyone close enough to get tackles. I mean, maybe could we have got this guy straight down there? I don't know. I don't know. When the match was over, the Yoffi was awake.
Looks like that's
Ooh.
you on the menu tonight.
Poor old J-Dub.
He's going to sleep,
Skip.
and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
That's good. We survive. So sad. The only saving grace is that these guys don't have sure hands, so he still has to roll some dice at least.
Players taking the...
Ah, never mind. Ugh. Sometimes game sucks. You have the day off. You have the day off. XCOM 2 comes out. Go on, little goblin. Mattia V96. Mattia, thank you very much for the follow, my man. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed your little goblin dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got an assignment which I've been trying to get done, or which I will get done next week, so that when XCOM 2 rolls around, I have no plans. Yeah, no, we definitely can. We definitely can score again. It's just a little awkward. The good thing is that we're only down to 10, so it can definitely be done. It can definitely be done. We just have to kind of rely on the good old no blitz. If he gets a blitz, we're kind of boned, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna be. Oh, actually, we have him. You have Tuesday and Wednesday for work next week. All right. So, second most alpha. What's the second most alpha? What did I? Second most. Oh, right. Okay. Ah, right. Okay.
A great game so far.
I got confused there for a moment. Right. Okay.
Dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now. I promise.
Okay. Let's just stick a guy here for the moment.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it, and fast.
Oh, why give me the skull? Oh, game. The game hates me. The game hates me.
Rather than me.
Today, just right now specifically, the game hates me. Not all the time. Sometimes the game loves me, but right at this specific point in time, the game hates me. Which is a shame. Anything but a double skull there would have been fine. Alas, 'twas not to be. God, I can't. It's kind of if we lose this game, I feel like losing this game is a little bit unfortunate. I feel like not coming out with at least a draw is kind of painful. I mean, I could have done this a different way round, but you can't really. And almost as if on cue. Double Sculler, thank you very much for the follow. I really, really do appreciate it. At the timing of that is just too good. Thank you very much for the follow. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream, and I hope you enjoyed your little goblin dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god, that is a good one. That is a good one. Oh, it's such a shame. Such a shame. The double skull. All I wanted to do was just get a push, anything but the skulls, and then just try and dodge a guy through. But yeah, it was not to be.
I don't rate that player's chances of still
this game.
standing.
Sometimes this game is just painful.
If they are, then we may see a touchdown.
See, he does have guard as well. I'm not quite sure why he moved that way. He has guard. Oh, he's just okay because he can do this. You waited for that moment. You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It was the timing. The timing was exceptional. I will give you that. The timing was indeed exceptional. Oh god, I can't. This is one of those games where, like, sometimes I have games where I make a huge mistake, and you know, and I kind of I am the architect of my own demise. Like I make a huge mistake, something goes wrong, and I lose the game, and I'm like, okay, well I made a massive mistake. This game specifically, like, and this is not to say I haven't made any mistakes. Like some people would say, oh, you made the 1 dice block, you should have moved some guys first. That was probably a mistake. But on the general balance of the way this game's gone, I do feel a little bit hard done by that we're going to lose it. That is to say that if we lose it, but I feel a little bit hard done by. I mean, we might be able to get... Okay. Is that the block 1? That is. Okay, let's just do... This is probably our best shot. Oh, game. Why do you hate me?
Not that, you whiskered git.
Why? Why do you hate me? Just, please, no more... Like, why? What's with all the 1s and skulls? What have I done to deserve this? Just... I mean, yeah... Just no more 1s, please. No more 1s. Never mind.
Now's the time.
Never mind.
One of the teams got to play hitting up their collective sleeves. Then they need to action it before time runs out.
The domino effect in action.
Wish your name was failed GFI so you can follow me again. Honestly, if your name was failed GFI, you would have followed me long before now, mate. you would have been following me every day since I started. I fail the GFIs all the time. I make a lot of GFIs.
Ball is secure.
My attitude on Blood Bowl, like there are a lot of people who play Blood Bowl, like a lot of better coaches who are a lot more careful than I am. My attitude to Blood Bowl is always, if in theory the odds are in my favour, then I assume it's going to work. Like I always assume that every time I do a go for it, it's going to work because technically I should make it. That is not the way that you should think about Blood Bowl, and it gets me into a lot of trouble at times. But it definitely makes for some interesting games. We definitely do a lot of stuff with the assumption of like, yeah, it's going to be alright. This will work. This will work. And then we roll a 1 and it's like, damn it. But yeah, this game's been a little bit harsh. Blood Bowl is a harsh mistress. You assume everything you're going to do is you assume everything you're going to do is going to fail and then do it anyway. Well, in that case then, I suppose I am an optimist, and you are brave in the face of certain failure. I am an optimist and you are courageous in that. If that's the case. Come on, Claw Guy. I very much like Claw Guy just to... never mind.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Will the big one manage to
There.
lay out an opponent?
Please, one little injury? Oh, never mind. I really like... assuming everything above 50% will work is not how stats work. Oh yeah, I am well aware that that's not how stats work. I am quite... like... Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't assume that everything above 50% will always work. I know that that's not how the multiple dice rolls work. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I assume that if I have to make 2 go for it, I assume that I'm gonna make the go for it. Like, I don't play around rolling 1s. Is probably a better way to explain it. But yeah, no, I do get that. That's not the way stats work. I am in fact doing a mathematics degree. I was more speaking about my general outlook in regards to Blood Bowl. Like I assume that if the odds are in my favour, whatever the odds may be, I'm like, okay, the odds are in my favour, it should work. Like if I have to make a 50% dodge, but I have a reroll, I'm like, okay, I should be able to make that dodge. And I just assume that it's going to work. I'm like, yeah, that'll work. Right. Can we stop this? Can I even stop this? It would take some almighty heroics to stop this. Do not know. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Oh, we were so close. Never mind.
See that on Failtome very short.
A good mathematician can't calculate anyway.
Haha, here's some friends.
Yeah, that was one of my few. That one wasn't even. That was just that was a proper like YOLO play. That was like it's turned 15, and I'm in such a deep hole. The only way I'm getting out of this is literally by rolling nothing but sixes. So, yeah, it didn't work out. We are gonna have the attempt at a one turn. We did pull off a one turner earlier today. We're gonna attempt it. We do have a movement 10 guy. So, and we have a movement 10 guy and a frenzy piece, so it's doable. It's just going to be awkward to do with the ogre in a way, but it's definitely doable. What was my ball retrieval plan? Oh, honestly, I had no other plan apart from let's just try to hit them. Like my plan was, let's try and hit the ball carrier. On the very slim chance that we knock the ball out of his hands, let's hope he fails to pick it up again. But that was it. It wasn't a case of I'm going to pick it up and then run away with it. It was just like let's hit the ball carrier, and if we roll nothing but sixes, maybe he fails to pick it up. Like that. That was as far as I got.
They're short of one player. That's a gap that can be filled.
Right.
Possession is the key to winning. Which must
Where is he? Movement 10 guy. We've just got to decide which way we're going to do this. There's a tackle guy. There's a no tackle guy. Got to pick our spot. No pessimists protect the. Well, no. See, I choose to see it as I'm optimistic that things are going to go badly for him. That's the way I see it. I'm an optimist. I'm optimistic about his bad luck. There we go. The one-turn touchdown is alive and well with the sound of music. Right. We need him in. We need him there. We don't need him anywhere for the moment. We need a gap there. Movement. Where is movement 10 guy? Movement 10 guy goes here. And then some gutter runners over here. The guy there. No, we want guy there. So if he goes in here, and then we two dice push. No, do we want him? We want the movement 10 guy in here. Yes. Push him in here, and then we want to push this guy here.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
And then
Sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence?
push him again.
No thanks.
And do it that way.
Missed. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that.
And we want to do the blitz for this guy. Okay. Let's see what happens then. Okay, good. Whew. Is there a chance? There is a chance. It can be done. It can definitely be done. It's awkward, but it can definitely be done.
Hard as rocks.
Not anymore. Now it can't be done. Unless we get a touchback. No, it can't be done. We're screwed. Never mind. The reason we can't do it now is because we can't pass it to the guy who we needed to pass it to. So if things weren't bad enough, the heavens are against us. Never mind. What I will do is actually though, I will try and set it up the way that it would have worked. Like just try and show the plan behind it. The way it works is this: we blitz around here, and we push this guy into here, and then we put this guy here. Right, so this is the way it works. We blitz this guy around here, we push this guy into here, and then we frenzy, we push him out, and then we push him out again, so this guy ends up here. And then from here, he can just make it. We go for it. That would be the plan. And we would do it anyway. It'll probably work out now, just because we can't score anyway.
That's it. Get in their face.
No, but we got the pal anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference. But yeah, if that works out as a push, then we need 2 more pushes, or a push and a pal, and then it works out that way. That's the plan anyway. But yeah.
Unity is strength.
That was the that's the general way it works. Did I say GG? There we go. Yeah. That plan is very smart. Yeah, no, honestly, like I'm not very good at I'm not very good at one-turn touchdowns. It's just that as I've been playing the game more and more and more, I've seen people do it, and I've tried. Like, there's been a couple of opportunities where I've had the chance to do it, and like kind of trying to be working out how to do it. And after thinking about it for a while, like I've kind of got a better idea of where I need to set up. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do with teams like Skaven and stuff that have like high movement guys. Did we get any levels up? No. Okay, good. But I say good. It's not good we didn't get level ups, but we do need one. Have we got enough for another gutter runner? Sorry, lineman, not gutter runner. 50k. We do. Okay, gonna do before. Let's do this. Name. Why is that? Sounds. Oh, okay, good. Okay. We need one more lineman. So anyone that would like to be the new lineman on our team, type that, enter, or exclamation point, enter. And we will I'll pick a guy at random, and away we go. That's the way we always do it. If we ever replace a player, we just tend to do the quick little raffle so that everyone in chat has a chance.
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your
you are actually still about,
guide
Grumpy.
for further details.
Howdy.
Don't be stupid, Jim. Nobody ever reads the instructions.
Nearly 13 hours. Woo. No problem, my man. You have a good one. God, the blue is so hard to see. Mattia, that's it. I knew it was something like that, but the blue on black is hard to see. But yeah, you have a good one. Thank you very much for dropping by. I really, really appreciate it. And the follow. Thank you. Right, it looks like you two are the only guys that are going to... I kind of wish I could put you both in. But... Johnny and Grumpy. Pick a winner. It's Johnny. There you go. Grumpy, I will write you down and you will get a spot on one of our teams. Rigged. Everyone says rigged. I do it. Super. It's not. It's just the bot. Like literally, just pick someone at random. You're all winding me up again. Is there any particular version of your name you would like? Would you like me to do it as it's written, or would you like me to do Johnny? Would you like me to do it like that? Is that okay? Or do you want me to do it all one word? Or do you want just Johnny? Or whatever? Too many R's for me to type after 14 hours. Yeah, I'd just be like, oh.
Did you know?
Yeah, no. Honestly, I know Grumpy donated earlier, which is why and this is not to sound horrible. I was secretly hoping Grumpy would win, so I could say, you know, thank you very much for the donation and whatnot. But I do it randomly just so that everyone has a shot. Like I hope you understand, Grumpy. I do it randomly just so that everyone has an equal chance. Right. Oh, what is that? I've never noticed that before. The storm vermin with the random crazy teeth. I've never noticed that. And I've never noticed they move and stop. But cool. What was that? That was so bad. 404. Not the greatest start in the world. But the team could turn into monsters. They really could. This could turn out to be a spectacular team. Oh, right, before I forget then, let me, I'm going to refund now, please. I was going to say, you wrote the Kappa, the universal, you clearly know me. You're like, you wrote it. You clearly have been watching the stream because he wrote it, and then I'm sure that he must have immediately thought to himself, "Oh crap! I better write Kappa unless it takes me really seriously." Because you know, I would have done. I would have been like, "Look, I'm really sorry, man. You're more than welcome to it." He's like, "Yeah, Kappa. Quickly, get a Kappa in there." Johnny. Oh, is it as in Short Circuit? Johnny Five. Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is alive. Right. Cool. Cool. I love that film. I remember that film. And I love it.
You just can't
Oh, Johnny 5 is alive. It's been so long since I even thought about that. Johnny 5. What was it? Oh, that film was... There's two... I remember when I was younger, there was 2 films that had robots in that both stuck with me, like when I was really young. One was Short Circuit, and the other one was something called... I think it was called Batteries Not Included or something. It was about a bunch of people living in like an apartment block, and these little alien robots came and they found them. They were like little flying saucers with eyes, and like one of them got all beat up, and the other ones had to repair it and stuff. I can't really remember what happened, and in the end their ship came to collect them. But that was cool. I used to love those. I remember watching those films, and those 2 films with the robots in was Right, okay, now I get you. Now I get the reference. Yeah, Johnny 5, I love Short Circuit. I do love that film, I really do. Oh, let's back out of that. Batteries Not Included. Yeah, exactly. It was. I remember watching it when I was really young, and I just loved it. I loved the little spaceship things. I thought they were great. I can't even remember when that came out. That's a while back. That from what I remember of it, that must have been an 80s film. So I must have been reasonably young. Tried watching it about 2 months ago. It does not stand up. Yeah, it's one of those films that I remember it so fondly from my childhood that I will never watch it again because I don't want to ruin it. It's like the never-ending story. Like, I'll never watch the never-ending story. Exactly, never meet your heroes, yeah. I'll never watch the never-ending story when I'm older. Unless I eventually show it to my niece or nephew at some point. Because I remember when I was really little watching that and I loved it. It was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. There you go.